Hi, Christina. How
Hi,
are you?
it's nice seeing you
It's
again.
nice seeing you again. I'm just here. I know that you had some concerns our last meeting about price. I just wanted to make sure if that still was a concern and any other concerns that you may have from moving forward with Gartner.
Yeah, I'm definitely, it was nice hearing everything you had to say last week. I definitely saw a lot of value in your presentation. It's a big investment for our company to make, especially since we are a smaller company right now.
Okay.
Obviously, we're trying to expand and grow, but that's a lot of funds to allocate to one research tool for us. So I guess price is a concern, but more on the terms of if we don't get a return on this investment, that's our money that we've saved up gone, and then also our investment is out, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So just to clarify, I have an understanding that your concern is mainly your return on investment on trying to give such a big amount of money onto something that, it's a 3-year contract, and you're worried that just because, we might work with bigger companies that may also, not help you as well. But what your main concern is your return on investment and the value of Gartner, is that correct?
Yeah, if we can't turn a profit from using not only using your tools but also spending the money to use the tools, then I just don't see how it's gonna fit our company.
Okay. Can you repeat that again? I'm just trying to understand.
So it's just a lot of money for us to invest into a research tool, and I'm just afraid if we don't get a return or grow the money that we do invest, then it won't be worth us investing in Gartner long term.
Okay. Yeah, I completely understand that, and I know that I just want to explain Gartner is way much more than just a research tool. I do have an understanding that you want to do these AI manufacturing warehouses, and that can help you, and also with the your less profit margin, not profit margin, but less margin on competing with your competitors, and also help you not having to pay as many employees when you're manufacturing, so you get obviously a little bit more revenue on that side. And I do have an understanding how Gartner is like a research tool, but also I can provide you details about Gartner. I know we talked about the Magic Quadrant and how can that help you with find those CRM vendors, and also with our analysts, definitely help you with developing those AI or those manufacturing warehouses situations, and also marketing in general. So I really think Gartner can really be more than just a research tool. Also, if I can provide you more information on how this has helped any of our other clients, would that be helpful?
Yeah, I think definitely knowing if we could see that this has worked for people similar to us, then I think it would bring me a lot more peace kind of moving forward with the decision. Just because, again, I know I already said this, but it is a really big step for our company since we are so small.
Yeah, and I completely understand. It can be a little bit nerve-wracking. We've had other smaller companies also work with us, and they feel a little bit, scared of investing so much money into something that is so big and works with other big companies. But I could definitely give you some more information and a testimonial of one of our companies that has worked with that.
I would love to see that.
Yeah. So pretty much. So our Magic Quadrant, I know how we talked about that before, so it would reduce vendor selection risk by 30% and the time of searching and meeting with vendors that will resolve the needs and requirements. So our tools pretty much help you reduce time, save money. So really, if you're investing so much money into, Gartner, you're actually saving so much, up to a 30% and time of meeting with these vendors that you can actually be working on your specific task throughout the day, and also investing into the wrong vendors that will not actually fulfill your specific needs that you need. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah, no, that's very helpful. I definitely feel a lot better.
Great. So do you have any other concerns about Gartner?
Yeah, I'm a little concerned. I don't know how much experience you have. It's just I feel like it can't be much more than about a year. You seem very young, so I feel really weird about doing business with someone that seems so new to the industry, especially since we are a niche company.
And I do understand. I seem young. I can see how that is a concern. Is there something else about just me being young or working with Gartner specifically that you're concerned about?
I guess it would just be that like I'm worried about the experience that you would have in helping our company.
Yeah, and I completely understand. So the experience is, of course, I'm just a representative of Gartner, and Gartner has experience for over here. I'll show you again. I know I showed you this. So we were founded in 1979, and we have over 20,000 associates, and we have over 40 years of experience of working with other companies, and especially we have 73% of our companies are part of the S&P 500, and also we are also helping a lot of Fortune 500 companies, and 5.9 billion are in revenues in part of the S&P 500 from those clients. So, I mean, I would say that I know that experience and sometimes a little bit something new like Gartner can be a little bit, hesitant, but we definitely do have experience and help other bigger companies, reach the place where they're at right now and help them every day and day get those tools and research that they need.
Awesome.
Does that make a little bit sense?
I guess that kind of helps me separate a little bit from, I know you're kind of here trying to make the sale and everything versus Gartner being a long-term established company. So I guess I kind of need to space out those things in my mind.
Yeah, and I know it can be a little bit nerve-wracking at the beginning. Now that I've explained about Gartner a little bit of how we are, do you have any more concerns?
No, I think you really helped me kind of clear up my main concerns, and I feel a lot more confident moving forward.
Well, I would be very happy to move forward with you today. How would you feel if we can, move forward with this relationship?
Yeah, where do I need to sign? I'm ready to make this contract. Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Excited to do business.
Me too.